Yeah, feel different. Definitely feel this is the best shape we've been in going into a grand final. Leadership around the club's been really strong. Feel like we've got a real steely resolve about us. This is the best form we've gone in. I think over the last 2 years we've gone in pretty average form into the finals and played pretty well in the finals, but haven't quite got there. But pretty confident that we're at least going to play really well tomorrow. And if we're to get beat, it won't be for any other reason than Huonville being a better team on the day. A little bit. I mean, they had a few out. Micky didn't play. Sullivan didn't play. We had a couple out as well. Gives us confidence knowing we can beat them, but tomorrow's a different story. So we know they'll be hard to beat tomorrow. They played pretty well last week, so they're a good side. We're going to have to be on our game. No pressure. We feel the dialogue around what's happened in the past is a bit laughable, to be honest. It has no relevance to tomorrow's game. We're confident. We've actually only got 10 players from last year's grand final. Of the other 12, 7 played in premierships elsewhere last year, so we've got some real strong grand final experience. There's no added pressure apart from the pressure of playing in a grand final. Mate, it'll be special. I mean, not just for me, but for the club. And I'm a life member of the club, and there's been a lot of people put in a lot of work. So we need to get the monkey off our back at some stage, and we're confident tomorrow's the day. Yeah, special, really special. Pretty emotional about it, to be honest, to be able to get four teams in. So let's hope we can get 4 cups and have a really good, strong celebration. Very strong, very good side all over the park, all good on all lines. Obviously got good forwards, A-grade mids. Midfield's going to have to be on their game to be able to stop the likes of Lawler and McIndoe and Rawson. But we're confident. Our midfield have been great all year, so we're confident we'll get the job done there. And if we can, we've got good forward to kick a score. Not any different to any other game. We don't tag. We just play team defence, and we'll rely on the pressure up the ground to be able to stop the ball getting up there. And we'll just play our brand of footy and just hope to play it that 5 to 10% better that the grand final requires.
Yeah, our form the last few weeks has been good since our last round at Dodgers. We really turned it around after quarter time, and from there, bar a bit of a hiccup at Claremont the first week of finals, our form's been really strong. Not really. Conditions were fairly a lot different. A lot of different players tomorrow as well, so yeah, we're confident in the game we play and hopefully stand up. Yeah, it's a good buzz for the club, and a credit to Jared. He's had an outstanding year, and yeah, he's hit some really good form at the right time as well. He's been pretty consistent, but his last month has really led the way through the midfield, so that was a huge boost for the club early in the week.
Do you and the guys embrace that underdog tag, or is that not spoken about all week? Or
not really. Like, we're confident that our best footy will be there to compete, and yeah, we've given ourselves the opportunity and got every right to. So
get rid of the gum, or there's a look all right.
Looks good.
Yeah, got to hide the bald spot somehow. You used to be able to do that, didn't you? No, not really, mate. It's only the second time ever that I've stood beside one, really. So, yeah, look, it's something you look forward to playing for, and hopefully tomorrow we get to hold it up.
How much the last year still burning inside you, trying to get one better?
Yeah, obviously you take it pretty hard. Took it pretty hard for obviously a couple of months after it, and then once pre-season started, we sort of focused towards this year and getting here again, which we've done. So I think our form's better than what it was last year, so hopefully we can go that bit further. Definitely. I mean, if you look at history, there's always blokes coming through. The squad changes. So, I mean, we've got 5 or 6 blokes in tomorrow's side that weren't there last year. So, as to that, you take it year by year, and tomorrow's another game, and we'll step out and do it all again. Yeah, it'll be pretty massive. I mean, I'm not getting any younger, so 32 now, and I don't know how much longer I've got left. So to get one would be, yeah, just to top my career off would be good.
Personally, you've had a pretty good year. You won the goal kicking. Are you pleased with the year you had?
Yeah. So started pretty slow. Body was sort of telling me to give up, but sort of thanks to Tas Sports Physio, who I went and seen, and they got my body right and just fixed me up. And so my second half was pretty good, and I think my forms personally is probably the best it's been for a while. So hopefully tomorrow I can show that as well.
Yeah, 100%. Body's fine. Obviously, like you said, been in and out, but prep for the big day tomorrow.
What would it mean to you to win a flag with Huonville?
Obviously, means a lot to anyone to win a flag, but local club, sort of grew up down that region. It's a very community-based club, so mean a lot. I don't know whether you can say it'd mean more than what it would to anybody else, but certainly mean a lot, yeah. In the middle, obviously. Wasn't a couple of weeks ago, it was quite a while ago, and both teams are quite different from then, and finals is finals, isn't it? So, I mean, I don't think a lot of people have built up hype about the past and previous games and stuff, and I think if you look at grand finals, none of that comes into play. It's about who rocks up on the day, and we're hoping we rock up in the right mindset.
Do the boys draw on that win in round 7 over Lindisfarne, or as you say, it's just a grand final, so it's really irrelevant? Or?
I'm sure they draw on it tactically and draw a bit of confidence from it, but that's a long time ago, and a week's a long time in footy, and so 15 or something like that is obviously makes it quite irrelevant really, but like I said, it's all about tomorrow and who rocks up.